Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. In the previous video, I shared with you how to propagate plants from a flower spike, but the story does not stop there. Because the base of the plant, which seemed to have rotted and been discarded, actually still has one last chance. In today's video, I will continue that journey and share with you how to restore the rotted base of the plant, gradually bringing it back to life. The special thing is that you don't need complicated materials. With just familiar ingredients available in the kitchen, you can completely do it at home. When applied correctly, you will see the plant begin to recover. New, healthy roots appear, and especially new shoots will gradually emerge, a clear sign of an unexpected rebirth. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any tips on planting, caring for, and propagating plants on the Great Garden channel. And now, let's get started right away. After applying cinnamon powder and letting the plant stabilize, I will proceed to remove the plant from the pot. This helps me thoroughly inspect the entire root system and remove old growing media that has become damp and unsuitable. At the same time, this is also an important step to detect early any rotten roots or fungal infections, allowing for thorough treatment before continuing the recovery process. Next, use specialized scissors sterilized with alcohol to cut off all rotten and dried roots. This helps eliminate sources of disease, prevents spreading to healthy roots, and allows the plant to focus nutrients on developing new roots, making the recovery process faster and more effective. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After that, I will use larger scissors to cut off leaves that can no longer recover, and also remove roots that are too dry below. Then, take the plant and rinse it thoroughly under running water. This helps completely remove old soil, dirt, and impurities clinging to the roots, while also washing away remaining bacteria and fungi after pruning. When the roots are clean, you can more easily observe the plant's actual condition and thoroughly handle any remaining damaged parts. In addition, this cleaning step creates a cleaner, fresh start environment for the plant, helping healthy roots develop better and supporting a faster, more effective recovery process. Finally, place the plant in a dry, well-ventilated area and avoid direct sunlight. Then, use cinnamon powder to apply to the cut of the plant. This helps disinfect, limit fungal infection, and also helps the cut dry faster, creating favorable conditions for the plant to recover and grow stably. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. While waiting, I will prepare a solution that both provides nutrients and helps disinfect the plant. Do you have dried shallots at home? My shallots have been stored for quite a long time and have started sprouting. Instead of throwing them away, I use them to make a plant care solution. First, use a knife and cut off both ends of the shallot. Next, cut the shallot in half as shown in the video. Then, slice the shallot into small pieces. Shallots contain many natural antibacterial compounds such as sulfur and active substances that help inhibit fungi while also supporting stronger root growth. Cutting the shallots into small pieces increases the contact surface area with water, helping the active compounds release faster and dissolve better into the solution, improving effectiveness. Repeat the same with the remaining shallot. Cut both ends and slice into small pieces. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Next, put all the sliced shallots into a clean glass. Then, add about 500 milliliters of hot water to soak them. Hot water helps extract the active compounds quickly, creating a solution with antibacterial properties and better absorption for plants. Finally, cover and let the solution steep for 1 hour. After 1 hour, when the shallot solution has cooled, I use a strainer to completely remove the residue, keeping only the clear liquid without pulp. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Next, add about 1 liter of clean water to dilute the solution, making it more suitable for plant use. That's it. We now have a natural solution that helps disinfect, limit fungal diseases, and support healthier plant growth. First, pour the shallot solution into a cup, as shown in the video. Next, place the plant into the solution and soak it for 15 minutes. This allows the antibacterial compounds to penetrate the root surface and base, helping eliminate remaining fungi, while stimulating faster and healthier root recovery. With the remaining solution, I pour it into a spray bottle and use it on other plants in the garden. First, I spray it on the Anthurium plant. Using the shallot solution helps enhance natural antibacterial ability, supports prevention of fungal diseases on leaves and stems, and stimulates healthier growth. In addition, the solution helps leaves become greener and shinier, reduces yellowing, and helps the plant maintain stable vitality during growth. Not only that, I also use this solution to spray the peace lily. Thanks to the natural compounds in shallots, the plant is better protected against fungal diseases, while improving leaf greenness and supporting more effective growth. You can apply this method to many other plants in the garden to maximize the use of the solution while ensuring safety and effectiveness. After 15 minutes, when the plant has been disinfected, remove it. Then use a cloth to dry the plant. Drying helps remove excess moisture on the surface, preventing prolonged dampness, a common cause of fungal diseases and root rot. It also helps the cuts dry faster, creating favorable conditions for recovery and stable growth. After drying, I prepare a pot with drainage holes at the bottom, as shown in the video. Next, prepare clean pine bark growing media, free from impurities and fungi. Pine bark helps create aeration for roots, prevents water stagnation and supports more stable growth during recovery. Next step, we proceed to repot the plant. First, spread a layer of pine bark at the bottom of the pot. This layer helps create aeration, supports good drainage, and prevents root rot. Next, place the plant in the pot so it stands balanced in the center, keeping it upright for stable growth. Then, continue adding pine bark around the base, filling gently to secure the plant without compacting too tightly, allowing the roots to breathe. Finally, cover the surface with a thin layer of moss. This layer helps retain moisture, maintain a stable environment, and support recovery and new root growth. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Prepare a tray of water as shown in the video. Then pour some clean water into the bottom. This helps create natural humidity around the pot, keeping the environment moist without causing root rot. Finally, cover it with a lid as shown in the video to create a greenhouse effect. This method helps maintain stable humidity, reduce evaporation, and create an ideal environment for quick recovery, root stimulation, and new shoot development. Then, place the plant in a dry, well-ventilated area away from direct sunlight. Result: after about 2 months of replanting and proper care, the orchid shows clear improvement. From a once dry base, the plant begins to develop many new roots. These roots are bright white, with green tips and firmly attached to the growing media, showing that the plant is regaining vitality. When the root system becomes more stable, a new shoot begins to appear from the base. Over time, this shoot develops into a young plant with fresh green leaves, a sign that the plant has adapted well to the new environment. This is a very positive signal, proving that the plant has returned to the growth stage. With continued proper care, it will become stronger and more stable over time. After about 7 months, the plant has grown into a mature and healthy orchid. The leaves become thicker, darker green, and firmer. The root system develops strongly, firmly anchoring into the growing media, helping the plant stand steadily and absorb nutrients better. Notably, the plant also begins to bloom, a clear sign that the recovery process has been completely successful and the plant has returned to stable growth. What do you think about this method of growing plants using dried shallots? If you find the content useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Great Garden channel to follow more simple yet effective orchid care methods. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next videos.